Good evening. Welcome to maryisanewevangelization.com. My name's Tom, and tonight we're going to look at homosexuality and in a respectful way. And everyone needs to know that you are totally respected, whether you're a heterosexual or a homosexual. All human beings are to be respected for the fact that we're human beings made in the image of God, male and female. Okay, so you could say, well, the animals are male and female as well, and that's true. So to a certain extent, animals are made in God's image in the sense that they're male and female. Okay, in the image of God, He created them, male and female. He created them. So that's the deepest core of our existence, is our masculinity or femininity. We're to reflect either the femininity of God or the masculinity of God. So men reflect the masculinity of God. Women reflect the femininity of God. Jesus is an example for the men. Mary is an example for the women. It's very simple. It's very logical. So anything else, just get it out of there, because that's the truth. So if you're a man, you as a believer, as someone who wants to get into heaven, you are to reflect as a man Jesus. The way you treat people, the way you talk to people, the way you battle the devil, the way you relate to your children. You're to be like Jesus. The women are to be like Mary. I'm to be a living Jesus. You're to be a living Mary. If you're a female, that's the way it goes. Okay. So there are many different expressions of life out in the world that some reflect God and some don't. So for like the Sikhs, for example, they believe in one God who's personal, intimate. They're martyrs. They rejected Islam. They rejected Hinduism. And they're trying to stand on their own 2 feet. Okay. But that's a different expression. There's evangelical Christians. That's a different expression. These are all different expressions of God. And so the women are to be Mary, the men are to be Jesus. And that's the great wedding feast, Mary and Jesus. We're the invited guests, and as much as we're male or female, we're either Jesus, the groom, or Mary, the bride. I'm not a bride, come on. So anyway, we just got to look at it the way it is. Okay. So the heterosexuals, they want the homosexuals to be like them, to fit into their world. And then the homosexuals, they just want to live, they just want to do their own thing. They don't want anybody to bother them. So you can see clearly there's no movement afoot to reconcile gay and not gay in society. You live in your world, we'll live in our world. That is the most fundamental core of who we are as human beings, male and female. So if you're a man and you're not acting like a man, that's a problem. I mean, let's put it this way. If you act like the Blessed Mother, say you have a man's body, but You have a female, you're very feminine. You got to be like the Blessed Mother then. That's the only way out. That's the only way I can see is you got to transfer that femininity, those feminine qualities that you received, you didn't ask for. You got to be like the Blessed Mother. Channel it through the Blessed Mother. That is the only solution to the situation. You can't go around acting like a woman unless it's the Blessed Mother. That's it. That is it. Okay, and you got to do it sincerely, and channel her love. That'll come forth. All right, check out maryisthenewEvangelization.com. Thank you.